Welcome back, everybody. My name is All Funny Games. I stream every day on Twitch TV, and I also make fun little videos here on YouTube. Well, as we go along, I'm going to showcase multiple different little tips and tricks for Don't Starve Together, and hopefully soon some other games as well. But I have a list of lots of things to show on Don't Starve Together, so let's get those started, shall we? In my inventory, I have a crazy amount of torches, and some of them are a little bit less percentage than others. But today, I'm going to toss away my bigger ones and focus on the one that obviously doesn't have a lot of uses left. Well, of course, the winters and the different types of seasons affect how long a night lasts in Don't Starve Together, and you might be sitting there going, I have nothing in my inventory, I have no way to make another torch, how can I make my night last longer? Well, with surviving, that is. Because, of course, you don't want to be trekking around without any ways of obviously being able to see anything, because in the darkness, Charlie is going to attack you. There's a few different ways, as I mentioned in a previous video, is making sure that you pre-craft a fire and making sure that you go and burn up a few trees. But let's just imagine that we don't have those options, shall we? So here, what are our options and what are we going to do? I don't want to burn up any trees because I don't want to cause any fires, especially if I don't know where I am. But let's go ahead and showcase how to make this happen. When the night hits, our character is going to lose a lot of sanity, and we're going to be waiting for the right amount of moments to activate our torch. Then we're going to remove it, and I'm still at 20, or I'm only use 2%, and I'm going to keep losing sanity, and I'm going to activate my torch. Every time you hear that hiss or whatever you want to call it, that's essentially Charlie telling you, I'm going to attack you and try to kill you, so get ready, and you can basically equip and unequip it. What ends up happening is you're only using like a percentage worth of your actual torch, and that's all that needs to be kept until you get that to basically go away. Think of it like the arms that are about to attack you and take away your fire, and as soon as you do that, your character will say, I can see again, and then it's so dark. Resetting this multiple times will eventually leave your torch that normally would have been used right away down to basically lasting an entire. There you go, and now we're on daytime. So that is how you get a torch that might almost be burnt out at 25% or 30% or whatever it is to essentially last you an entire night. And you can use it in a different way. I was showcasing a little bit quicker. And how am I doing that? But just by using my 1 and 2 keys. So I basically would press 1, switch back to my axe, keep doing that. You can do it easily by obviously using your mouse by clicking and unclicking, clicking and unclicking. But nonetheless, that is exactly how you would do that. Now, keep in mind, I did lose sanity. This is an emergency case situation only. Somebody might tell you, that's a little bit ridiculous. Why don't you just burn up a tree? Like, come on. But a tree will eventually only catch on fire and then eventually turn off. And then what are you going to do? You have to light another tree, and so on and so on and so on. So yes, lighting a tree is also a way around that. And there's so many other ways to stay alive, but I'm just talking about if you have a torch on how to make it last longer. So let's not get too technical here and start, spamming the comments with what about a lantern or what about a miner's hat? I just want to showcase how to make your low percentage torch last just a smidge longer just to get you through that night. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to leave a like and comment down below. Thanks again for watching.